speaking of Morel, Jim Edmonds, former Cardinal, now Cardinal broadcaster, and former Cub, does not like Morel's home run trot. Of all the dud things I heard in the first half of the season, that is up there.
That was up there.
Because, Jim, I don't remember anybody saying, hey, this guy in center field plays 3 steps in so he can make every catch look like it's a diving catch. I never heard it. So why are you worried about a guy putting a little flair into his home run trot? By the way, everybody does the hand grenade thing. The whole team does it.
Yeah.
So do you hate the whole team's home run celebration?
I just don't like. I don't get why it's such a big issue if a guy celebrates a home run. To me, it's just like the players can police the game themselves, right? Like,
right.
Why if you're just watching the game, like getting mad at another, they hit a home run.
It doesn't even deserve like a throwing it, like it's throwing at the batter if he. It's just the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, I know Cody hates it.
I don't think they deserve a throwing at a batter either. But if the other team feels that way, that's how. That's how players have policed the game forever.
Right.
You don't need to be in the booth yelling about it. Whoever the team is, whoever the player is, I generally have no qualms with guys celebrating a home run because they hit a freaking home run. If you don't want them to celebrate, don't give them one up.
When it's like Kenny Powers and he's going like this and he's running down to first base and he's doing the 6 shooters at the pitcher. That's totally different. This is nothing.
Yeah.
What do you think, Cody? You like it? You like Jim Edmonds' rant?
No.
I didn't think so.
Okay. You guys know that Paul Skeens is starting in the All-Star game tomorrow, right?
Yeah, right.
And I think we can all confidently sit here and say that Paul Skeens really doesn't deserve to start in the All-Star game. I personally don't think he deserves to start in the All-Star game. But you know why he's starting the All-Star game? Because his girlfriend's popular on TikTok, so that's going to get the young people to come in, and he's a good he comes off as a good dude. And he's marketable because he's been one of the most hyped up pitchers since like Steven Strasburg for sure. We all know Paul Skeens is starting the All-Star game tomorrow for the National League because of marketing, not because he didn't earn it. And the only reason he didn't earn it is because he didn't start the year with the Pirates. To me, like there's other guys who have pitched more and have more innings and have been just as good who deserve it. You can in my opinion, you could still argue Shota deserves to be in that spot. That's not the point of what I'm getting at here. The point is that what Jim Edmonds did yesterday is just another one of those goddamn old man yells at cloud bullshit. It's so ridiculous. This is why.
And it was directed at me.
It's not directed at Luke. This is why the game, like MLB, continues to not even be close. It doesn't even come close to the NFL, the NBA, and at some point, I won't be surprised if the NHL somehow surpasses MLB, which would be an absolute disgrace for a team for a sport that started in Canada to surpass America's pastime. Not the point as well.
There we go.
Jim Edmonds is an absolute clown. It's clown bullshit that he did yesterday. And again, I'm not someone who tells people how to fan or how to react to things, but Jim Edmonds, you are the last person who should be telling someone how to celebrate when you have been divorced like 3 times, brother. All right? Okay. It's an absolute joke. Your city's a joke, your organization's a joke, and your broadcast is a joke. Rant over.
And he made fun of somebody's weight.
Your catcher ran to first. When your catcher ran to first base when he played in the game, he would basically walk to first base, which isn't even hustling. So don't tell me what's right and what's wrong.
We all silly like the mayor.